Margaret, run thee to the parlour. There thou shalt find my cousin Beatrice proposing with the prince and Claudio. Whisper her ear and tell her, I and Ursula walk in the orchard, and our whole discourse is all of her. Say that thou overheardst us, and bid her steal into the pleated bower, where honeysuckles, ripened by the sun, forbid the sun to enter, like favourites, made proud by princes that advance their pride against that power that bred it. There will she hide her, to listen our purpose. This is thy office. Bear thee well in it, and leave us alone.
I'll make her come. I warrant you presently.
Now, Ursula, when Beatrice doth come, as we do trace this alley up and down, our talk must only be of Benedick.
When I do name him, let it be thy part, to praise him more than ever man did merit. My talk to thee must be how Benedick is sick in love with Beatrice. Of this matter is little Cupid's crafty arrow made, that only wounds by hearsay. Now begin, for look where Beatrice, like her lapwing, runs close by the ground to hear our conference. The pleasant angling is to see the fish cut with her golden oars the silver stream, and greedily devour the treacherous bait. So anger we for Beatrice, who even now is couched within the woodbine coverture. Fear you not my part of the dialogue. Then go we near her, that her ear lose nothing of the full sweet bait that we lay for it.
No, truly, Ursula, she is too disdainful. I know her spirits are as coy and wild as haggards of the rock.
But are you sure that Benedick loves Beatrice so entirely?
So says the prince and my new-trothed lord.
And did they bid you tell her of it, madam?
They did entreat me to acquaint her of it, but I persuaded them, if they loved Benedick, to wish him wrestle with affection, and never to let Beatrice know of it.
Oh, why did you so? Doth not the gentleman deserve as full as fortunate a bed as ever Beatrice shall couch upon?
God of love, I know he doth deserve as much as may be yielded to a man, but nature never framed a woman's heart of prouder stuff than that of Beatrice.
Disdain and scorn ride sparkling in her eyes, misprizing what they look on, and her wit values itself so highly that to her all matter else seems weak. She cannot love, nor take no shape nor project of affection. She is so self-endeared. Ah! Sure, I think so.
Hey!
And therefore, certainly it were not good she knew his love, lest she make sport at it. Why, you speak truth. I never yet saw a man how wise, how noble, young, how rarely featured, but she would spell him backward. If fair-faced, she would swear the gentleman should be her sister. If black, why, nature, drawing of an antic, made a foul blot. If tall, a lance ill-headed.
If low, an agate vilely crushed. If speaketh, why, it's like a vein blown by every wind. If silent, why, a blot that is moved by none. Thus she turns every man wrong side out, and has none of the truth or virtue which simplicity and merit doth obtaineth. Sure, such carping is not commendable. No, to be so at odds and of all fashions as Beatrice's is not commendable. But who should tell her? If I should speak to her, why, she would mock me or the air and laugh at me until I was outside of myself. And she would ply me with death with truth. No. Therefore, Benedick must, like a covered fire, be consumed with sighs and waste away. 'Tis a better death than to be mocked, which is much the same as dying by tickling. but speak to her. See what she has to say.
No, rather I will go to Benedick and counsel him to fight against his passion, and truly I'll devise some honest slanders to stain my cousin with. One does not know how much an ill word may empoison liking. Oh, do not do your cousin such a wrong. She cannot be so much without true judgment, having so swift and excellent a wit as she is prized to have, as to refuse so rare a gentleman as Signor Benedick. He is the only man of Italy, always, excepted my dear Claudio. I pray you, be not angry with me, madame, speaking my fancy. Signor Benedick, for shape, for bearing, argument, and valor, goes foremost in report through Italy. Indeed, he hath an excellent good name. His excellence did earn it, ere he had it. When are you married, madame?
Why, every day tomorrow. Come, go in. I'll show thee some attires and have thy counsel which is the best to furnish me tomorrow. She's limed, I warrant you. We have caught her, madam. If it proves so, then loving goes by haps. Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps. What fire is in mine ears? Can this be true? Stand I condemned for pride and scorn so much? Contempt, farewell, and maiden pride, adieu. No glory lives behind the back of such, and Benedick, love on, I will requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hand. If thou dost love, my kindness shall incite thee to bind our loves up in a holy band. For others say thou dost deserve, and I believe it better than reportingly.